Evening all, welcome in. Hello Elf, hello hello anyone else who was ready 69 years ago when I was supposed to actually be live. The strangest thing has happened. The reason why I'm late. Just before I walked in here to press the go live button, Oz spotted a baby bunny right outside the back door next to the like you know how you have like a split system and there's like the outside bit that sits outside where, you know, that's always outside of the house. It was all hunched up, this baby bunny, like wedged in next to this air conditioner unit outside. So obviously something has happened. I don't even know if it could be a domestic baby bunny that's escaped. It's really hard to tell because it's so small and it's so shocked as well. Like, it doesn't really know what's going on. It's all kind of hunched in, and when rabbits are afraid, the first thing they do is hide any sign of injury as like a defense mechanism kind of thing. So you have to be really, really careful, and there's just no sign of a mother around anywhere. No sign of a nest anywhere, so something has gone a bit wrong. So we were like, umming and ahhing about whether to move it or not, but under the circumstances, it was a yes for moving it, because it looked like if we kept it out there, it would either get really, really cold and die, or hello Julia, welcome in. Thank you for the 11 months as well. Thank you for the 11 months, Julia. You're here just in time for my little story. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. We've got text-to-speech back as well, by the way. I turned it back on. You're here just in time for my story, Julia, about why I'm late. There's a little baby bunny outside that looks like it's been injured or is weak or has been chased by something. Anyway, so the decision was to bring it inside because if it stays outside overnight, it's going to get cold out there and that will kill it, or a cat will come by, or a hawk or something will come by and kill it. So leaving it outside on its own overnight would be certain death. So very, very carefully with gloves on, it's been placed in a safe container, and the container is currently in the bathtub at the moment. No, there is no meeting of the rabbit. It's a very small, tiny, frightened little fragile thing, and the best thing it needs right now is just nothing, because they can die so easily if they're frightened. If they think they're in danger, they can just die. They can give themselves a heart attack. So it's in a quiet room, in the bath, in a safe, padded little thing, and just going to see, yeah, very, very far away from Al, because of course we've got a bunny as well, so you have to be extra, extra careful that there's no contact crossover or anything like that. So yeah, our bunny's all separate. This bunny's in a little container in the bath and will not be leaving that container for some time. Hello Jarek, hello Parto, hello Vesped. So we're just going to have to see if we can at least get it to survive through the night, and then maybe check the local Facebook pages to see if anybody's lost a baby bunny from the hutch. It's possible. It's so cute. I hope it's going to be okay. But it's one of those things where initially you just have to leave it, because even if it would eat or drink, it's not going to do that while it's all shocked and the way it is. So I'm here now. So baby bunny's chilling in the bath. We're here ready to chill with some super calm Lies of P. We're just going to do some Lies of P tonight. I feel like there's a boss fight right around the corner. As you know, we did the King of Puppets fight very recently. We're in a new area, and I think that I think there's going to be something lurking around the corner. There's lots of supplies. There is. Just from what I've seen of this bunny, I feel like, whether it's wild or domestic, I feel like it's older than 3 weeks old. So if that's the case, I don't think that there's any mother around. So I do think that it probably could have some water later, and maybe some little pellets as well. Maybe. But at the end of the day, if it stayed outside, no good would have come of it. So we're doing our best. So we'll see how we go. Emily is brilliant. Emily has been really good, but is going through a massive molt at the moment. So that's been a pain in the ass. She's been losing her, I guess, spring winter coat, whatever she had. She's getting rid of it, and all the fresh fur's coming through, but she's dropping fur like crazy. It's been so messy. So I'm looking forward to when that's over. And it makes her very cranky as well. Makes her very cranky, which is not a good time. Not a good time. So let's dive straight in. As we are late. We are late. We're going to dive in. We're going to see what's happening. We're going to see if we're going to discover a new boss tonight. I feel like we will. I feel like that's a yes. But how was everyone else's day? How was everyone's day? Enough about me. What's going on? I've got a lovely... It's really warm in here, actually. I don't know why it's so hot. I think it's because the sun's coming through the window. But I've got myself an icy pink lemonade. A little pink lemonade. Some Friar Tuck hairstyles. Isn't it this the most annoying thing when they molt? And they look so weird as well. Ugh. And trouble with bunnies is because they groom themselves. They ingest their own fur. And sometimes they can block themselves up with their own fur as well. So you have to be bloody all over it. It never ends, does it? Never ends. Now, what was the game we played last? We're going to have to update our game capture for this because... the last thing we played was a bit of SnowRunner, I think, wasn't it? We did some SnowRunner yesterday. I'm loving that. Loving that game. That is right up my alley, that SnowRunner. It's so relaxing. They're about to have their run. See, Emily will be having a run probably in about an hour. So, I wonder if she's realised that another bunny's come into the house. I wonder. SnowRunner, aka. It really works. I highly recommend. They don't tell you that in the tutorial. But if you don't when you play SnowRunner, you're not going to get anywhere, mates. Let me tell you that. You're not going nowhere. No how. Alright. Now what we might do... Remember I left this. I left this at the hotel. We did an unscheduled play of this last week because I really felt like I was going to get the boss done. So, let's just see. Annamelly, what's fine? Welcome in. Are we talking about my vehicle? My vehicle. Now, when we played this, we left it in the hotel. Look at my beautiful hair now. Look at my beautiful hair. It's growing, not in real life, in the game. Chloe sheds constantly, but a short hair is easy with fur. Yeah, short hair is good. The woman you like is called Emily. Have you got a crush at the moment, Do you work with Emily? What's the deal with Emily? Now, how many... We can do a level up. Right, now, importantly, we need to get ourselves organised here. We are going to go and see Sophia. And let's level up. Now, what I want to do, I'd like to make myself a little stronger, a little bit, both in terms of, like, being able to wield a strong weapon, but I want to be able to wear some stronger defense parts as well. So I'm thinking of increasing my... Oh, maybe my capacity. Lovely cocks. This is fine. Yeah, we're fine. If I increase my capacity, that affects what I can carry. So that would mean that I could probably make my puppet frame a little bit stronger without getting too heavy. Because if I get too heavy, then I'm not going to be able to dodge effectively. Just like you get like the fat roll in, you know, like Elden Ring or whatever. If I go for motivity, that will be like my attack is going to be stronger. But I think we actually upgraded that last time. We're going to go capacity. We're going to level up my capacity. That leaves me with 2400 ergo. I think I'm carrying some as well, which we just might break down. But before we do that, what have we learned? We've learned to check all of my bits and pieces before we might stumble into a new boss fight. So these things down here, these are the little defense parts that I may have overlooked slightly the first time around. So I'm wearing some reinforced liner and this shock cartridge. We have some options here. They all do different things and they all have different weights. So I've got that one equipped at the moment. If I can bear more weight, I could go for something a little stronger. You probably went overboard with capacity due to the gear you wanted. Yeah. It's hard though, isn't it? I feel like it's really easy to go down the wrong road with the specs when you start because you don't always quite know what you're going to want. It depends what you find in the game. Now, can I have that? All right, we're going to change to the arch brake cartridge. I see that little weight, 67.4 at the top with the 58%. I need that to not go too much higher than, I don't know, maybe like 65%. Then I'll slow down. So we have the Workshop Union Corrosion Resistance Converter. Let me see if I can bear something a little bit heavier. A student at your work, a year or so ago, you became friends and kept in touch. She's now completing social work at uni. Oh, that's good that you kept in touch, That's really good. That's really good. Oh, do you think there's anything... Is there anything there, or nah? No worries, Julia. We're gonna go... Oh. Oh, what about this one? I'm slightly heavy. Slightly heavy, but that might be okay. But I also wanted to strengthen this as well. I've got a better one here, but it's 19.4. Slightly heavy. Let's see how this feels. It's a decent upgrade. I'm wearing a carrier's amulet that increases my weight limit, so I need to keep that on. This conquering amulet is quite heavy, but this, upon a successful perfect guard, it increases the damage that my weapon inflicts. That's quite good. It's quite good, but it's really heavy. I might swap the puppet destroyer's amulet. If we come against a boss, we might swap that, because the boss might not be, you know, like, it might not be a puppet as such. We don't really know. Oh, Captain Hagen. Oh, I forgot to get that out. Usually I've got that ready to go, Elf. Caught me off guard there. I've usually got that ready to go. Right. So we might swap out the amulet. What if I was to... Let's swap this for a lighter one. Like, what do we got here? It has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. That's one of those ones where that's only useful if I get lucky with the chance thing, though. Increase weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. That's pretty decent, isn't it? It's pretty heavy still, though. That one's really heavy. Life amulet to increase my max HP, or I can increase my stamina recovery speed. Flippin' heck, Elf! Oh my god! This is fine! This is absolutely fine. Thank you for the follow, Annamelli. Why didn't my little alert go off? Did we get an alert when Julia resubscribed? We did, didn't we? It just didn't do one for Annamelli for some reason. How very dare. How very dare, Twitch. She's kind, caring, intelligent.
Mate!
Easy to talk to. Oh, sounds like a bit of a catch there, Sounds like a catch. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I'll just keep it as it is and see how my movement feels. What does it feel like? Maybe it was just an anomaly. Your name is Anomaly. I was like, maybe it was just an anomaly. The fact that the alert didn't go off. So I'm moderately slower with the dodge, but you know, let's just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
At the House of Vanini.
Now, is there anything else that we might like here? Do I have anything that we should buy? I don't think I need any more cranks for the time being. It was naught but an anomaly. That's all it was. I don't want to change my grinder. I want to keep the electric... Do I want to keep the electric grinder? Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll have a fire grinder. For some reason, I feel like we might need a fire one. So let's just swap that over. Excuse me.
I always welcome.
Right, we're going to switch the grindstone to a flame grindstone. Ms. A will do. Ms. A will do. No queens or anything similar. I'm a very simple lass. Very, very simple.
I know my way around.
Now, should we... should I upgrade my weapon? Can I upgrade my weapon? We can! We finally have a half moonstone. So we can take my booster glaive blade to a +7, which is quite... that's quite tempting. I like this weapon. I've been using this weapon for quite a while. Now we need 2 half moonstones if we're going to take it to a +8. So I like the booster glaive blade, but I've also been mucking around with this clock sword blade. So this one's like, I've upgraded it to +5. It's quite fast. It's relatively strong. But I'm going to stick with the booster glaive for the time being. She has a white Labrador named Bear. That's a bit cute, isn't it? That's very cute. Now that we've done that, should we venture back then? Let's venture back to the most recent one at Lorenzini Arcade. Now this place is horrible. Oh, hello Lorelei, welcome in. Imagine seeing you over here. How are you doing? Oh my god, worlds are colliding. Worlds are colliding. Lorelai's from the Tic Tac, from the Tic Tac stream. Okay. Now, I don't like this area at all. It's very This is fine. It scared the crap out of me, that. I'm very jumpy, aren't I? So now that we're here, this is the Stargazer. I opened up a shortcut, didn't I? Last time we were here, didn't I open up a shortcut to get to this? I'm sure I did. We did, because we looped around, didn't we? Alright, we'll work it out, we've got to try and remember where we were. I can't remember where we got to. It's been a minute, and now I can't remember. Oh no, not that again. I don't want to fight that again, might just run past it. Or is this a dead end? Ah, this was a dead end. You had no work. Oh, it's so weird seeing you on a different platform, Lorelei. Weird in a wonderful way. This is going to be a little bit of a different vibe to, you know, like good pizza, great pizza. It's a bit sweatier, this one. It's a wee bit sweatier. We need to find where we got to last time. I can't remember. We're just going to run past all these enemies. It's absolutely fine. We just need to just get our bearings for a second because I'm a bit uncertain about where we left things here. I hate these. I hate these. Unhand me! Okay. Now, I'm feeling pretty good. My weapon feels stronger. It's actually noticeable, I would say, at this point. It feels noticeable. Alright. Let's just take care of these enemies, otherwise they're gonna follow me in. Will you just stop that already? Have a heal. Right. It's just a smidge different. Just a wee bit different. So I do think that we're gonna be coming up against a boss soon. But let's just remind ourselves what the bloody hell we were doing. Did I go down the Did I go down here in the end? Did we end up investigating this area at all? Yeah, of course we did, because that's the thing that picks bits off herself and throws them at you. She's just lovely. She picks bits off herself, throws them at me. It's all very civilized. Alright, so we're just going to clear out these enemies, and then we're going to go underground. Oh, the decay, god damn it. I hate the decay. You know, this boss that we're going to come up against is going to be a decay boss. Like, dead set. Alright, that'll do, Anomaly. I don't really like people talking about my appearance excessively. It makes me uncomfy. Full disclosure. I appreciate that you're not trying to do any harm, but I do prefer it if we don't. Okay, now let's go underneath. I don't think we need to deal with this thing. And we don't have to deal with the big monster that was under here before either, because it's like a mini boss and it doesn't respawn. So, let's go up the stairs and see what we can find. Now it's a bit dark up here actually. Ah, now this might remind me about... My alerts aren't working, are they? Thank you for the follow, Lorelei. It's supposed to do fireworks. The fireworks are supposed to go off, but I think that Stream Elements is having issues, I think. Because OBS was being a little bit funny when I first opened up the stream. Okay. They're supposed to be fine. Oh, there it is! Did we get it? Did they come up? Okay, so we've killed this thing. We can't go through the doorway over here. It's full of decay, and I think that I need to pick something up to let me go. I need to pick something up to let me go through there. Yeah, I think that Stream Elements is having some problems today because none of my labels or anything were working when I first opened OBS. I had to tinker with it. And we have to kill these again? I've already killed these. I think it's because of where we left the game last time. I think I must have left the game in an Orkie's place. Alright, we're going to take on one at a time here. We're not going to deal with them both at the same time. It's not going to be good. Okay. Alright, you're fine. It's absolutely fine. Now have a heal. Have a heal. Oh, where have you come from? I don't need a minion as well. Get out of it. I've got enough going on. Right. Alright. Get around behind it, because they're quite slow. So getting around behind it seems to be the key with these. Nice. All good. A little bit staggered, but not a full stagger. Now we've got it. Beautiful. I think it's too much. I think we just have to be satisfied with the fact that I'm here, considering that the stream started late. For anyone who didn't hear the story earlier, there was a baby bunny in the back garden, so that had to be shifted to a safe place, so I started the stream late. Alright. Don't want to get caught up in that. That wouldn't be a good time. Alright. Bail. Stagger. Oh, hang on. You need to bail out of that. Bail out of that and have a little heal. I don't want to have to keep fighting these over and over again. It'd be a real grind. And not in a good way. Beautiful. Let's go. Get him. I've got no stamina left. My poor stamina bar, it's ruined. Okay. Let's go. Now, I'm quite worried. If these are just knocking around, in hallways, then I think that the boss is going to be absolutely horrific. It's going to be a time. Now, we've got some... Oh! I've got some acid abrasive. This is new. This is new. We don't have any acid abrasive, and I picked up some extra ergo as well. Now, we're going to have a little heal. Now, where is this shortcut that I thought I unlocked? I swear I unlocked one. Unless maybe I just stopped halfway down the corridor. I can't remember now. What? I forgot that they explode. They explode. It's not a good time. Alright. Alright, lovely. We're going to grab this little bit of loot that's been dropped. A Legion magazine. That recharges my arm. So if your arm runs out of whatever special effect you've got equipped during a battle, you can top it up with a Legion magazine. Okay. I can hear very loud feet, but where are they? Where are the loud feet? Hello? There's a fountain. Right. There's a fountain over here. This feels significant. Oh, there's a merchant in here. Oh, and I've got the passage key. So that gate that I tried earlier. It's very calming music. Yeah, it's great. And I think I've unlocked a shortcut. So this will be something that we passed earlier, I guess. Oh. This is the hallway where we just had the fight with those two big things. Okay. Alright, what can we get from the merchant? What's going on?
A lost visitor?
A lost visitor?
Well, you look like a stalker. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
That's not a very nice way to talk to your customer, is it? I'm probably the first customer that they've seen all day. So what do we want to buy? Thermite. Indomitable amulet. Increase resistance of disruption, shock, and break. Do you feel like that is necessary? Do you reckon it's giving that to me at this point? For a reason? That could be quite useful, couldn't it? I don't want to buy it willy-nilly though. It's 2400 ergo. I know. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I woke up this morning thinking that it was Wednesday. When really it was Tuesday, which is just basically Monday, version 2. which is a bit rude. Okay, I don't want to buy a weapon. I don't think I want to buy anything. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by the amulet, but I'm not going to buy that unless I feel like it's necessary. Because it's a bit expensive, isn't it? Now, what's in here? What's all this about? Ooh! A little note. Few citizens of Krat do not know who V is, the crown prince of high society, the man who came up with the grand covenant of the automated puppets and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. V is the most hated and beloved man in Krat, but his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. Do you think V is the next boss? The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. Officially, they're victims of a homicide during a mugging. Even though V experienced such tragedy in his youth, he grew up with a cheerful personality and became a well-known person whom any parents would be proud of. There's no one who knows that V secretly requests for the case history every year and that his request is always denied. The most interesting hypothesis is that the murderer is not human. If this is true, it explains the workshop and the alchemist's suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with inventions and success from his youth. Have you noticed? The state censorship is keeping me from writing it, but as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth. The truth that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Well, that's not that surprising. To be perfectly honest. Okay. Alright, well, if that's the shortcut that we opened, and if that was the merchant, and that's the way back, we've exhausted this pathway, haven't we? Ah! That's where the shortcut was! Oh, for God's sakes! We created that shortcut last time. It's here. It's here right before Spindly Boy. Right. So now I have the key for that passageway, don't I? Is it this passageway? There's an underground passageway. No, I need to go. I know where I need to go. We need to go over here. Actually, let's just double back through the shortcut that we created. So that we're nice and familiar with it. And then we go back through this room. There is a decayed creature in here. I saw it knocking around before. Where did it go? I definitely saw one. I think there's got to be a boss around the corner. I wouldn't be surprised. There he is. Now, there was a gate around here that I could not open. It wasn't that one. I know, I'm a bit worried. It's going to be awful. It's going to be a slimy, decay-style boss, I think. I think it's going to be something kind of like this. Not like a puppet. More like a weird creature. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to like the vibe. Now, I have a very eclectic music taste. I like a bit of everything, me. Depends on what my mood is. How you going today, Jarek? What's cracking? What's cracking over there? Now, this is the passageway that I need to open with my key. With my key! The arcade underground passage key. This is new territory now. So we've made a relatively good shortcut to the Stargazer, just in case I do die. Are you off today? No, you're working though. You're lawless because you don't have a boss today, is that what you mean? But you are working, right? Now, I'm gonna have to pick up something, aren't I, that lets me go through these decayed hallways. Unless I need to run through the decay before it impacts me, I don't know. We haven't had to deal with that yet. No, meaning you're not working today? So mysterious, Jarek. Oh, hello. Okay. Have a heal. We need some, I need some pulse cells, actually. No, let me work it out for a bit, because we've only just come across the decay mist. I've only just come across it. So I haven't even had a chance to figure out what I would do about it yet. It only came up right at the end of last stream. A blibbity bloop enjoyer. Square pusher. Most beloved is boards of Canada. That was a very interesting sentence, Julia. The biggest show on earth is coming to Krat to make your heart race. Dear ladies and gentlemen, introducing the grand exhibition in Krat, the city of tomorrow, the centre of the new age. State-of-the-art machines, balloons spread across the sky, and a popular performance that toured from across the great desert in the south to the country in the far east. This sounds horrible, actually. Hello, Stefan. Welcome in. Don't miss your chance to see the following. Puppets of the Future, Multi-Purpose Puppets, Vanini Tram, New Butler Puppets, and Treasure from the Far East. It sounds awful. I don't really like puppets or, you know, like mannequins. Any of these weird little human lifelike things. I don't like them. Hello, Wiley. I think they will have flying cars. Because everybody knew that we were going to be driving flying cars in the future. That's exactly how it's worked out. There was nothing wrong with that sentence at all, Julia. I just found it interesting to read. Why would you do that to me, Stefan? Did you not just hear me say that I don't like them? It's almost like you're trying to troll me. Now we're in a little cellar here. A little underground cellar. Let's see what awaits us. Can we open these gates? They're all locked in there. We can't open them. This is bizarre. It's like that. Woo! Holy shit! Okay. Oh, it's a mini boss. Okay, there's the break effect. I might have liked that amulet after all, you know. Okay. This is fine. Oh, it's got a giant puppet string. I didn't know that it would have one of those. I didn't know anything. Oh, and now they're coming out as well to play, are they? Oh, good. Everyone's involved now. Oh, they're attacking it. They're actually attacking it, look. What the hell? Now, does that always happen? Or is that because he smacked open the gate? He wants to go back to me, though. He wants the meat and potatoes of this fight. Being me. I'm the meat and potatoes. Alright. Let's just bail out of the way for a second. Right, I don't want to have to get stuck in between them both, that's all. So she's trying to kill him. I don't want to have them both on each side. There we go. Now, I haven't got much health left, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. She's alive again. Alright. Oh my god, I got an amulet. Do you think I got the amulet that I was going to buy? Oh my god. Let's stop and look at it while we're safe here. Let's have a look. You love being a weirdo? Weirdos are the best, though. They're so much more interesting. So much more interesting. We need to check this amulet that I got. Let's look at my equipment. Now, what if we swap the Puppet Destroyer amulet with whatever this thing is? What did I get? The Hunter's amulet? Oh, increases ergo acquisition when killing enemies. I mean, that's good. Do you think maybe I should just use that while I'm wandering around? Because I feel like the amulet, that Puppet Destroyer one, that would have helped me against that thing that I just came across then. I'll put it on for now. We'll put it on for now. I've got no health. I need to get maybe 1 or 2 hits on an enemy so that I can use a pulse cell. And then... I don't know. Let's hope we find another Stargazer, because if there's a boss around the corner, I'm not in good shape for it. I'm very depleted. How was your Tuesday today, Dr. Wiley? Was it a fine Tuesday? I'm thinking about changing my working schedule so that I work longer hours Monday to Thursday and take Fridays off. You know, do the 4-day week. And I'm sort of half trialing it this week. Like, I haven't made it official with anybody yet, but I'm half trialing it. So I've been doing longer hours yesterday and today. So I feel like I've worked a lot more than usual, because I have, but then I have to remind myself that maybe I can take Friday off, which would be nice. Now let's repair my weapon as well. Lovely. Now, hopefully we can find the Stargazer. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Sorry for talking about the fact that it's Tuesday still. It's a bit real, isn't it? There's a lot of random ergo in here, isn't there? Lots of random loot, I should say. It's not all ergo. It's loot.
The old woman of the venerable lady
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got.
Yeah, somebody wanted that wine, didn't they? But that was ages ago. That's the trouble, isn't it? When you come across quest items, you can't always remember when and where you saw people. But I did see somebody that wanted some wine. I just don't remember where it was exactly. Okay, let's not die. I really just need to do a little heal. If that's at all possible, that would be great. Alright. Just bail, bail. Heal up, heal up. Because I feel like there's a Stargazer nearby and I don't want to blow this. Oh, the fucking wall's in the way. Can we just get off the staircase, please? I'm not comfortable on here. I'm not comfortable. Okay. We are fine. Alright, good. Now, if we can build up another health cell, I will be very happy. Then I will just have it up my sleeve, which would be great. Alright. Your fast travel will show special interest people. Oh, right. So if I... Right, so when my fast travel meaning if I travel between Stargazers or if I use the pocket watch so that I know where I want to go. Wow, Wiley. You've been kicking ass today. And then at school starts tomorrow. Dr. Wiley's been telling everyone how it is today. No dicking around on Wiley's watch. That was the vibe of the day. Told someone to suck it up and that the meetings that you run aren't optional. Someone complained about a Dr. Wiley meeting, did they? How very dare. How very dare. Imagine. Imagine thinking that a Dr. Wiley meeting is optional. Don't know they're born, do they? Hello?
Calling any and all Stargazers
Hello?
in the vicinity. Please respond.
I am in the vicinity. I am. I am. Can I go through this now? Are we on the other side of it? Oh, it's a beautiful little shortcut. Look at this. Look at this. You'd pay to sit through those meetings. Would you, Jarek? You're not really a meeting kind of person, though, I feel. Hello, McLovin. Welcome in. What's going on? Oh, because of the time of it. I see. So I have created a lovely shortcut. We're going to rest because we have to. I'm very depleted. Now, should we talk with Vanini?
Can you hear me? Really? Aviva, it actually worked.
It actually worked.
See how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe
Oh my God.
you transmit your voice through ergo waves.
That's crazy. It's like a phone.
Brilliant discovery.
It's almost like having a mobile phone.
You'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived.
Oh.
I'm suspicious too.
Is it a trap?
But you have to investigate.
Okay. So I think if I was to use my little pocket watch that I was just talking about, which I've got in my bag, if I use this, right, let's go to the hotel because I want to do a level up. But Jarek is saying that my fast travel shows me people of interest. I just want to make sure that I'm fully understanding how that works. Because I'm assuming that that would be done from the hotel Stargazer. What am I going to level though? What should I level? I think my capacity is probably okay. Although I did really chonk it up a bit, didn't I? I chonked it up quite a bit. Boy, oh, please. Or any Stargazer. Alright, we'll try this one anyway. So I can do Vitality, Vigor, Capacity, Motivity. Oh, I think I might do... Oh... Capacity could be useful. It would make me faster at this point. but motivity would give me some extra attack. We'll do motivity. And then I think next time I might do capacity. You're scaring newcomers by screaming their name. Yeah, it's very warm and fuzzy, isn't it, Arm? Alright, let's have a look. Let's see. Because I've got that wine now. So let's just see what I can do with it. So if I... Oh, yeah. So these things. I see what you're saying. That little marker. There's something at the cathedral library as well, apparently. So should we go and do those things while I've got them? Because I feel like I'll probably get some really good loot. Something that would be worthwhile taking the time for. It doesn't usually give you crappy loot, this game, I feel. It's definitely the kind of game that you're gonna be punished if you don't take the time to upgrade your equipment, as we learned. So I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good with that. So it's saying that there is a record here. Or I'm holding a record that I need to play here or give to somebody. Because there was a little symbol next to it. I'm going pretty good, McLovin. Pretty good. I was a little bit late to stream. Because there's a little baby bunny abandoned outside. I'm not too sure how that's going. That's in the bathtub at the moment. It's just having a little rest. Hopefully it starts to recover a bit. Oh, here we go. This is Cecile. We did a little mission for that Cecile person, and they've left me something. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. So that was the Archbishop boss that we did. He was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. Now you opened the second path. Thank you for letting me live life as a human, not a monster. I got a pray emote or something. Yeah, so we're being very careful with it because, like, with it being a baby bunny in the wild, you kind of have to, you got to make sure you know what the situation is with it first. So it's quarantined in safety in a little crate in the bathtub at the moment, just so that it was out of the way of predators and the cold overnight. All right, so we're gonna move to this one over here, the Rosa Isabel Street entrance. That's where that lady was that wanted the wine. I'm really glad that they put those markers on, you know, because if they didn't, for some reason, it's kind of hard to remember where you were at times in this game. And I think it's because a lot of the cities kind of remind you of the other cities that you visited. Unlike Elden Ring, where everywhere is very different to everywhere else, I feel like. But if you meet someone out the front of an old-timey shop, it could be any old-timey shop. With some candles and a carrot-flavoured bath bomb. Oh, I hope it eats something later. Have to be careful, though. It's going to try giving it... We've got these little syringes. Try giving it just the tiniest amount of water out of the syringe and see if that takes, like, later on, once it's calmed down a bit. Jane Buns! Oh, don't, Julia. Don't... Let's not go to Jane Bun territory again. We barely made it out alive the first time. Unbelievable. Okay. Now, where is this lady again? Where's the lady that wanted the wine? I instantly googled Jane Buns. I thought that she was called Jessica Buns at first. So then, you know, I'm googling Jessica Rabbit. Thinking, oh yeah, Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, I can see why everyone's watching the weather now. Did we go in here? Good old Jane Buns. I'd never heard of her before until yesterday's stream. Now I know who she is. I feel sorry for her though, in all seriousness, because after I found out who she was, she is one of the very few, if not one of the only weather presenters that actually is a meteorologist. So she actually has the skills. So she's a weather presenter, but she's a meteorologist. She's not just a weather presenter. And I feel like her looks have overshadowed the essence of what she does and the talent and the skill that she has. And that always bothers me a bit. So like she recently
Sound the fuckboy alarm.
Hello, Spins. Welcome in. She recently put an Instagram picture of herself up on holiday wearing like a wetsuit or something, and she had to take it down. She had to take it down and crop it up because of the amount of lewd comments that were put on with it.
Yes! Get on with it!
Get
on with it!
I'm going to take that off you. How very dare you use that over me when I'm talking? How very dare. She had to take it down because she had so many lewd comments on it and crop it up and repost it. Which is fucked. It's like, that's not right, is it? So that kind of bothers me a little bit. Throw some petals into the leaves and tell the future, oh, hey, speaking of like weather forecasts, haven't they done the farmers a bit dirty though? The farmers are like, hey, you know how you said it was going to be a really long, hot, dry summer? Yeah, you know how you said that? Yeah, okay, so it's been raining constantly. So yeah, she's been very much sort of sexualized. And yeah, that's, yeah, it'd be frustrating to be going through that all the time when you're trying to do your job. So we have opened up a pathway at the top of the hotel. So we now have a doorway that leads in from over here. I didn't realize that. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to find the lady that wants the wine. Bloody hell, Wiley, get yourself an opinion, don't you? Get yourself an opinion next time if you're going to come in this stream. I don't want anyone with any wishy-washy opinions in here, Wiley. Heck. Okay. Now. Personality, eyes, and smile. I just think it must get so tiring, hey? It must get so tiring just like reading the weather and everyone's just like, oh, you know, talking about your buns. Wiley's off on one. You know why? It's because Wiley's been telling everyone how it is all day. Wiley's been like, hey, and you over there, by the way, don't like the cut of your jib. Is that gum? Is that gum? Get that out. In the bin. And yes, you are coming to that meeting. I don't care if it's at midnight. I don't care if it's in the middle of your wedding, mate. You're coming to that meeting. Because I'm Dr. Wiley. He's had one of those kinds of days. So now that he's here, he's telling us how it is as well. Unbelievable. Yeah, I know. Who needs farmers, eh? Okay. Now, where's the lady with the wine? She was knocking around outside one of these doorways. We just have to find her. In fact, I think she might be down here. I think she's down here. She was coughing, wasn't she? I can hear somebody coughing. The internet's a very sweaty place. See? That's what I'm saying. Evening, Fitty. What's going on? Uh-oh. What's the latest? Okay, I think we're on the right track here. I think we need to go up this pathway. And we can give her the lovely bottle of wine. The weather reporter image. Rabbit hole. Yeah. Honestly, they go through it, these weather reporters, I feel. A fresh mug of homemade pumpkin soup. Oh, that's a bit fancy. Has it got a little bit of sour cream in it as well? I love a little bit of sour cream on the top of a pumpkin soup. And some chives as well. Sour cream and chives. It's a lovely time for all. It does! Of course it does, Fit. Because you're a man of taste. Of course it does. It makes so much sense. Oh, here she is. This is her.
Ah, lovely.
Ah, some LeBluies.
Even in the
It's no bit chat, but it'll do.
Thank you, young one. Every
She's got the
step is a
petrification
struggle. We have
disease,
the
so we're bringing her a bottle of
petrification
wine to take
disease.
the edge off.
But this...
Oh, your wife made it, and
happier
she's the
days
best
is
soup constructor.
priceless.
How good's that?
Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price,
Oh,
here's what I can spare.
what am I getting?
Please, take it.
What am I getting? A commemorative coin. Ooh, what do you do with that? What do you do with a commemorative coin? Do you just sell it? It seems like a bit of tat, doesn't it? Has she just given me a bit of tat? For doing a quest? Where does the commemorative coin go? Probably in the bin. Big cough in her lungs up there as well. Have some wine for Christ's sakes. Now where's that coin gone? got a spicy cough. Yeah, maybe it's for a commemorative arcade machine or something like that. It could be. I picked a great spot to just chill and look this up. Oh, it's a it's a commemorative coin. It's what's it for? What do you do with it once you get it? Oh, she's doing my head in with that cough. Doing my head in. Right, let's go back to the Stargazer and we'll whiz over to our next place. Yeah, that'll go down beautifully, won't it? Letting the wife know that Spin's called her a witch. Beautiful. You had dinner on the table when your wife got back from the shops. Oh, you're one of those. Do you remember when men were getting around calling themselves snags? I think my dad still refers to himself as a snag as well. Sensitive new age guy, whatever it was. Just because they did like one thing. Oh, hey, did you notice that I cleaned up my own mess today? I'm one of those sensitive new age guys. Cleaned up my own mess, washed my own undercrackers. I'm a sensitive new age guy, or a snag, if you will. You have a question for me? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'm listening. This will be good. I'm always interested in Julia's questions. I'm listening. Now, let's go do this ring, and then we're going to carry on. Yeah, you know, I cleaned up my own... I made my own toast this morning, and I did the dishes. And I washed my underwear today. You recently got a soup maker. You thought they were a faff. Wait. Oh, I just got the two sentences mixed up. You thought they were a faff and unnecessary, but now you've seen behind the curtain and you can't go back. So what's so great about a soup maker? Why can't you just make it in the pot? It's like a rice cooker as well. I don't understand. Aldi, the most recent Aldi catalogue, you couldn't move for bloody rice cookers. Why do you need rice cookers if you can just cook it in the pot? Now I'm not coming at anyone here. I'm genuinely asking, why do you need Spins? Why do you need one? You cook dinner every night until Bub was over 9 months old. Now you do 60%. Well, it's all about, in my opinion, it's all about if something needs doing, someone does it. That's all it is. Nobody has a job. If something needs doing, whoever's available does it. So you put your hair back in a ponytail, but on the last part of twisting the elastic through, you pull the hair... Wait. On the last part of twisting the elastic through, you pull your hair through only halfway. So when you're putting it in a ponytail, so it's like a bun, but not. Right? So, you know, like it's not actually a bun, but like it sort of dangles there a little bit. Like a little, kind of like that. Like you could cup it. Is that what you mean? It's not a bun and it's not a ponytail. I think I know what you mean. Do people still do that? I feel like I haven't seen that hairstyle for a while, actually. I don't know what you call it. I've never called it anything, actually. Why, what is it called? Has it got a name? We're giving somebody a ring, I think, aren't we? We're going to give somebody a ring. Not on the telephone. We're going to give them an actual ring. Oh, this person, I think. Look at us go. We're getting things done. A poo sack? Look, I feel like you might have been let... No one calls it a poo sack. Thank God I don't wear my hair like that. If I had been getting around for the past few years with a poo sack without knowing, I don't know where I'd put my face, to be honest.
Oh, my Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been
poor
filled
Melody.
with joy.
Looks like Chris Hemsworth.
I'm very sorry.
Old-timey
I
Chris
should have mentioned
Hemsworth.
she's a puppet. Others laughed at me, but I knew
He was
the
in love
truth.
with a puppet.
I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love?
Oh, I saw the message she left saying she loves you.
Melody. My Melody. She was my guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster. Even puppets have hearts, do they not?
Well, I'm a puppet.
Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling.
She did leave a letter, didn't she?
I ramble when I get upset. I'm more than happy with Melody's belongings. I wish I could offer something more. Please, remember.
Maybe I'll
the
find true love
Melody
one day
and I
too.
shared.
A wedding ring and a sad face is what I got. Oh, a wedding ring and sad. Poo sack. I don't like that name. I don't want to wear my hair like that ever again. I don't wear it like that anyway, though. My hair's quite long. I didn't go to Catholic school, so maybe we skipped that. Maybe we skipped that one at school. But I never wear my hair like that, though, because it's too long for that. So it actually drags on my head. If I have my hair up, it's got to be like I've got to commit to it. I'm either down or it's got to be up. If it's in between, then it's just dragging on the back of my head because my hair's quite heavy. Alright, so we've done all of these. It's gonna be fine. We're well equipped. It's fine. How very dare you fall asleep during my stream, Vespid. We're talking about the issues of the world here. That goes for you as well, Jarek, F-boys. Now that we're back here, we need to figure out where we're supposed to go. So we created...
How many assholes we got on this ship
anyhow? So many.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Surrounded by them. Absolutely surrounded by them. Do I need to go this way? We're having a conversation. That's why you watch live streams. If you just want to watch the game, go watch the game on YouTube. That's my argument. We're having a conversation, a little chit chat, and a bit of gammon. That's all part of it. Your hair's quite curly. When you had it long, you used to wear it a lot, like that a lot. I could get that, like if you had curly hair. Yeah, I could see that. Music! I'm really good at making that noise. This feels very bossy, doesn't it? If I'm doing a workout, I like it in a bun.
For fuck's sakes, let's just get rid of this
fuck me.
dickhead.
I can't get a word in edgeways.
I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring.
Unbelievable.
But you know the rest.
Okay.
You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's falling into
Oh,
utter
I think there's going to be a boss in a minute.
Now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Okay. Everything's slightly off key. I don't like this trumpety music. Oh, it's going all warped as well. I don't like it. No, I think this is probably not.
I'm gonna have such a good day today! Fuck!
Oh! He's blocked me! Unbelievable! He's a bit fancy for a regular minion. Coming through with the little parry there. How very dare! Shit! Where did he come from? She's got a saw for a head. That's not normal, is it? That is not normal. Future noise. Noises of the future. Oh god. I think that might be the door to the boss. But before we go in, let's just have a poke around on the side as well. Thank you. Little coffee delivery. So I've got a bottle of pink lemonade and a decaf coffee lined up here. It's a strange combination, isn't it? It is nightmare fuel. In a somewhat facetious kind of mood. Somewhat facetious. I'm in a somewhat facetious kind of mood. I could put my pinky out. I am very refined. I'm a very refined streamer, so I could act the part there. I am imitating myself, yeah. Yep. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so I'm basically got tickets on myself, apparently. If I imitate myself. Hello, Rapid! Welcome in. I hope all is well. You got a gift sub from Muff the other day. Oh, the lovely Muff. The lovely Muff did some gifties. Might have been yesterday. No, I think it was last week. I know, there's so much flattery. Not usually aimed at me, to be fair. Unless an F-boy comes F-boys are all about the flattery. F-boys love a bit of flattery. Bloody love it. They think it gets them anywhere in life. Somebody's teaching them. Somebody's teaching them. All the wrong things. I do 4 streams a week. I do 2 day ones that start at 12 o'clock my time. And then I do 2 night ones. So the day ones are Monday and Thursday. The night ones are Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm also streaming over on TikTok now as well. Every night on TikTok from about 9:15 at night. I'm everywhere. Bugger off, Spins. Okay. I'm everywhere, me. Nobody's enjoying my delightful chit-chat tonight. I guess it depends what style of F-boy you are. I suppose the outdated F-boy might be the one to do the flattery. I love SnowRunner. I'm really enjoying SnowRunner. We're going to do it tomorrow night. For anybody who has missed the gloriousness of SnowRunner, we're doing it tomorrow night. This looks like a Black Knight, but puppet style. I'm not gonna... Oh, for fuck's sake, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. This looks a bit... How you going? We might need to have a little heal. Have a little heal. He's got electric shock move as well. Wow. Okay. Fail. Have a heal. Quite strong. Strong boy. Oh, I've got the stagger. Oh, I need to not die though if I want to use it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off because I don't have any stamina. Oh, let's go. Off with his heads. Off with his heads. Okay. Oh, I need to get one more hit in. No. No. Heal, you dickhead. Fuck. I only needed one more. I needed one more heal and I had that. It's such a great game, honestly. It's a really, really good game. When in pics, I don't show my teeth. Well, I do show my teeth when I'm smiling. Yeah, I do show my teeth when I'm smiling. I just posted my last two Instagram pictures of my teeth are out. I don't have like a weird teeth phobia or anything like that, if that's what you mean. I mean, I don't really post a lot of pictures, generally speaking. Anyway. But yeah, I'm really enjoying SnowRunner. It's a lot more rewarding than I probably expected. Now that I've gone back to the Stargazer, this was the way that I went, wasn't it? I went up this way and up the staircase, I think. It's a Grinquisition. It's a Grinquisition. I'm pretty sure my last Instagram picture I was smiling with my teeth. From memory. I don't have like a problem with my teeth or anything. I did when I was younger. When I was a kid, I didn't like them because I had, like when they were still growing, I had a little gap in between my 2 front teeth and I didn't like that. But I don't have that anymore. But saying that though, I might have come to like it over time. The little gap in my teeth. Right. Now, let's go get that ergo that I have left behind. Okay. Come on. Lovely. I've got their number pretty good. Let's not wake up the dog. We don't need to fight that again. I think it'll just sit there. We can leave it alone. It followed me! Okay. How dare you? Alright. Now. I don't like... I want to... I hope that the boss is not going to be to the tune of that music the whole time. You're getting porcelain teeth implanted. Being 5th Jan, I got no fucking idea, probably. Whatever my last one is. Which I think was at the beach. I'm pretty sure. Now, my health is in good shape. Me screaming at the game. Don't say that. I might love it. I might have a great time with it, with the boss. You never know. The biggest thing with this game is learning the swing pattern of whatever boss you're fighting. Once you know the swing pattern... Oh, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that I did, but I don't really care either, to be honest. I really want to talk about all my Instagram pictures while I'm live. Okay. Heal. Oh, good God. Have a little strong attack. And bail. Oh God. Okay. Bail. Get out of it. Get out of it. Bail. I've got no stamina. Okay. I can't really get him while he's all the way over there, can I? Or maybe I can. Ah! I can. But it doesn't go down as quick as you would think, his health, even after the stagger. It's fine! Okay. Just kill the bastard. Oh! Just in time. Just in time. Feet awareness pics, don't even. No, I don't have teeth awareness. I try not to overthink my pictures too much, really. I don't really like taking pictures that much. I didn't really have... There was never a lot of photos of me when I was younger because I hated being in photographs. So I didn't really have very many. So it's not my favorite thing to do, having photographs taken. It doesn't feel super natural for me. But at the same time, I don't have like a... Once it's done, it's done. Like, I don't have a thing about it. With teeth or no teeth or whatever the case may be. I don't like to overthink it too much. When I do have photos done. Because quite frankly, life's too short, really, isn't it? I don't think it's that important. Now, I really need to heal. It was cutting it literally very, very fine. I sliced it in half just before it sliced me in half. But it's done. It's done and it's done. Okay. What's up here? Oh, are we taking this somewhere? Oh! I didn't really... I wasn't expecting that. I thought that maybe we would open that big door, but maybe that big door was, locked or something. You're off your rocker for 24 hours. Oh, those, so when you say porcelain teeth, you're talking about veneers, right? There's a lot of celebrities getting veneers at the moment, I've noticed. But what I do think is it's quite important that you get the right shape for your mouth, because I feel like, well, for me, I quite like interesting teeth on people. I feel like teeth are part of what makes you, you. And a lot of the time, unless you have got something very unusual going on or something that you've got a problem with yourself, typically I prefer people's original teeth to when they go and get veneers put in. Because teeth give you character. And there's definitely celebrities that I've seen and I'll be like, oh, I liked the teeth they had before, actually. It's just, yeah. Like, why do you want to go look like everyone else? Why do we all have to have the same teeth? Why do we all have to have the same nose and the same lips? It's boring, isn't it? Uh-oh. Is that the boss? Yeah, it's something I've gotten better with. I've gotten better with it, and I've had to get better with it. with content and stuff, but it's not my favorite thing to do. It's definitely not my favorite thing to do. There's a stargazer there. Oh, bless your... Oh, it's a statue! It's a statue! Okay, good. Now, we need this stargazer so badly. This is in the Grand Exhibition Gallery. Yeah, this room's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine in here. Now, we'll do a little grind. We'll use the stargazer. Replenish my health. And let's have a little poke around and see what's going on. Puppets of the future, the Iron Giants that will lead us into a new era. That's Orkies. That didn't age well, did it? Did I say I usually get my teeth out? Well, there's no rule. There's no rule. It's just whatever happens at the time. Sometimes teeth out, sometimes teeth in. I've never really thought about it before, to be honest. I know some people don't like smiling with their teeth. I know it is a thing for some people. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really give a bibble. Apart from that picture. I was doing something there, though. That wasn't for Instagram, that one. Surprisingly. That was a screen grab. Oh. Oh. This is the big door that I was talking about. Oh, right, okay. So we've come in from the other direction. That's the big door that I was going to go back in. Yeah, that's one of me best. I'll make that my new Instagram profile picture, I think. That'd be good, that one. That'd be bloody lovely, that. That really just sums it all up in a nutshell, I feel. Okay. Now, let's see what's going on in here. I haven't really died that much, I feel. I'm definitely going to regret those words, but I do feel like we haven't died very much, considering how far we've come tonight. Who's excited for February? Why? What's happening in February? What? What? Oh, I just went to get the loot. Oh, I don't like the look of that very much. Well, that's a bit all over the place, isn't it? Look at those pincers. It's got a break attack. Oh, I don't like that either. I don't know what it's going to do. How do you know what it's going to attack you with? Woo! I see. Bloody hell. Okay. It's going to be a little boss preview, isn't it? We're going to fight a giant one of these. Yeah. It's going to be brilliant. I'm going to love it. A good time had by all, I expect. Okay, we can do a stagger, but we need the right moment. You bastard. He just interrupted my stagger. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, I've lost it now. It's all over the shop, this thing. What's happening in February? Oh, because we're at the end of January. I thought you were getting, like, excited for Valentine's Day or something. But some people do, don't they? Some people really like Valentine's Day. And, like, it takes you by surprise because they'll be like, oh, I love February, me. And you go, why? What's going on in February? Oh, it's Valentine's Day. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. Sure. Hello, Jav. For a minute there, I thought that you were saying that you couldn't chat on YouTube, but then, of course, you couldn't see everybody else's messages, could you? Welcome in. No more YouTube jail. You're back in the fold. How is your Tuesday shaping up so far over there, Jav? Valentine's Day can eat a bag of dicks. Blue spins. 30th of January, 2024. Is there a Hallmark card for that? Should we have a look? I might pop to the newsagent tomorrow and see if I can find a Valentine's Day card that says Valentine's Day can eat a bag of dicks. Maybe there's a giant dick on the front of it as well. I mean, it doesn't have to be a giant one. It could be any size. It would still get the point across, I feel. I don't hate Valentine's Day. I don't hate it. I just don't really think it's necessary because it's a Hallmark holiday, isn't it? Basically, the shops decided that we're all going to love each other on the 14th of February so that we can buy some things. A bag of them! Yeah, it'd be very special. Very, very special Valentine's Day. Not just a regular, not just one D, a whole bag of D on Valentine's Day. Settle down. Settle down. Okay, now, we have to fight another one of these. This is fine. You know, the smut in this stream, honestly, I mean, how is a delicate streamer like me supposed to get by with all of this smut? You said, no, I didn't say it. Spin said it. I was just reading chat. I nearly choked on my words. Oh, you buy your nan a dozen roses and a bottle of red. That's like the sweetest thing I've ever heard. That is so nice. That must make her day though. A dozen roses, tell you what. Old Moneybags Despard. A dozen roses. Do you know how much a dozen roses costs? A bloody fortune. That's what. And that was before inflation. A dozen roses these days must be something like bloody, $69,000. Imagine thinking that I was the person that said that, Wiley. Do I look like the kind of person that would say Valentine's Day can eat a bag of dicks? No. Okay? Unbelievable. Imagine hearing that and being like, oh, A-Game's at it again. Like as if I would just say that out of nothing. Of course I was reading chats. Of course I was. Don't look at your bank account for flowers last year. Why, who's getting flowers all the time? Who's getting flowers? That's a bit... Vesper's a bit of a romantic. Buying flowers all the time. $200 worth? That's like one lot of a dozen roses most likely. $200 worth. Flowers are lovely. Like, I like them. But I'm sad for them at the same time. Because I always, like, they're just gonna die, aren't they? Like, you have this beautiful bunch of flowers, and they just die slowly. Because they're not in a natural habitat. It just feels a little bit weird to me. And then they just go in the bin. I don't know. Like, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to spend on something that looks nice for a few days and then goes in the bin. You know, I feel like if someone was going to spend like $70 or $80 on me, instead of flowers, I might like, you know, like a new PlayStation controller or something. I'm not even joking. I got a PlayStation controller for Christmas. I got that Galaxy Pink one that I wanted. If I had the choice between a Galaxy Pink PS5 controller and a dozen roses, I'd like the controller, please. This symbolizes love's decay. All these cynics. I didn't mean to take the fun out of flowers for everyone, I'm sorry. I'm a deep thinker, that's all. I'm a deep thinker. That's me. I think about things other people don't think about. I actually do, though. I don't want a dick in a box, either. That's a bullshit gift. Old Justin Timberlake and what's-his-face thought that was a good idea. What's his name? Bloody Andy Samberg or whatever. Andy Samberg and Justin Timberlake. Dick in a box? No, thank you. I'm fine. I'd rather the flowers, actually. If we've got dick in a box or the flowers, I'll have the flowers. If it's flowers or a controller, I'll have the controller. Thanks for follow, Jav. Got Jab with the dick in a box. Jav's like, dick in a box. I'm following that shit. I'm following this stream. I want more where that came from. Stuff the bag. Stuff the bag. Yeah, well, that's another good question. A bag of dicks or a dick in a box? Many dicks in a bag or one dick in a box? I mean, oh, Chubsy, hello. This is fine. You got a beef jerky bouquet from an old girlfriend. I have never heard of that before. A beef jerky bouquet? That's a very creative gift, actually. Where is she now? What happened to her? Where'd she go? A dumpster of D's? Oh my god. This is fine. What you do for someone you like, you give them real flowers or put some fake ones in there and say that I will love you until the last flower dies. That's a bit sweet, isn't it? That's even better than your Spotify pickup line. Oh, her crazy started showing soon after. Yeah. She was trying to butter you up with the beef jerky bouquet, and then she's like, yeah, I've got him now. Time to get crazy. Time to get crazy. Hello, Chubsy. I'm sorry we're filling your head with filth before you go to sleep. Although maybe we're doing you a favour. Maybe you're going to have colourful dreams now. You weren't expecting that, were you? Oh, watch a little bit of Lies of P. To be honest. It shouldn't be that surprising. Watching Lies of P and all it is detour. I'm running out of health. I broke his weapon. Now he's only got a little stub. It has dropped down. The quality of the chat has dropped down. Oh, you know, I blame spins. You know what I blame? The breakdown of society and spins. That's what it is. The breakdown of Spins' chats.
Sound the fuckboy alarm.
Cameo message. What? She got you a cameo message from an actor. What the hell is that? What's that though? This is fine. I'm not reading that out. If your dreams are filled with dicks, I'll be thoroughly pissed. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Chubsy say anything like that before. Oh, if my dreams are filled with dicks, I will be thoroughly pissed off. That would be such a good t-shirt. That would be the best t-shirt though. It's fine. I know. No, I haven't heard of it. What's a cameo message from an actor? I've never heard of that. We don't do that here. We're very simple folk here, Jarek. We're not like you Americans. We're very simple. Bloody cameo message from an actor. What is this? I'm not gonna like it in here, am I? I don't have any health. I'm gonna have to get some hits before I can... What? They throw things! I didn't know! This stream is a nightmare, baby! It is. Oh, there's another one! Oh, what is going on here? Sorry. I can't heal until I get some hits in. Oh god, okay. Let's get fiery. Go for it, Go for it. Light him up! See you. No! Don't scare me! Oh, you... Okay, it's fine. Look, I need to make sure that when we get up there, I've got more health. We can't be doing it with no health. You can pay an actor or an actress to read a message you create for someone. And what actor or actress did your cameo message? Robert De Niro? I mean, how much money would that cost to do that? We're just going to run past these. We don't need to deal with all this crap. We don't need it in our lives, quite frankly. I've never heard of that. Bye, everyone. See ya. I want full health. I'm not going through that every time. Now, a couple of them might follow me. If you could have... Okay, here's a question. If you could have a cameo message for your birthday, right? Everyone except Jarek, who's already told us who he's got, and I don't know who that person is. If you could have one, who would you choose? And don't say bloody Jane Bunn either. Jane Bunn doesn't count. We're talking like A-list celebrity here. If you could have an A-list celebrity do a cameo message for you, who would you choose? From me? Oh, I'm too expensive, Wiley. I appreciate that, but I'm far too facetious to be doing such messages. Wait, take the Ogo. Fuck! I'm a bloody nervous wreck in a minute. I can't even bloody move here. Okay, just kill this. Again. Oh, okay. Now, no, you're not just going to chill there and throw stuff at me, I'm afraid. That's not going to happen. So we're going to kill you, and we're going to deal with this. How's the noise it makes? It sounds like a transformer. Okay. You can get behind it, though. Oh, didn't like that one. I don't know who I'd have. Yeah, I don't know who I'd have. Yeah, it's an insincere message, isn't it? How about the person who wants to give me a happy birthday message just gives me the bloody message themselves? They can do that for free. Oh, Jessica Chastain again. Elf loves a bit of Jessica Chastain. Never even bloody heard of her before. Until this stream. Getting impatient now. I can't be asked for this. This huge double shield is pissing me off. It's dead now anyway. Okay, good. Now, let's have a little grindstone. Let's have a little grindstone. Morgan Freeman? Oh, that would be epic though. That would be epic having a... Yeah, no, they don't have to be alive, honestly. For the purposes of this question, it can be anybody. Morgan Freeman every day. Be amazing. Having someone like William Shatner going eat a bag of dicks seems alright for $5. Who said it would be $5 though? That's a bargain. If I had to have the sentence eat a bag of dicks, then I would like Patrick Stewart to say it to me. Make it so. Your daughter tried to join in singing happy birthday to you on your birthday and threw her hands up shouting hooray during the hip hip part. Oh, see, the best messages are the real ones. Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac for Chubsy Wubsy. Dead or alive? That was a good question. We're not going to restrict it to people who are alive. Yeah, I don't cook, I don't clean stuff. It's from a cameo payment thing for Goddard. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, that's right. That fabulous voice. Such a unique voice. Alright, now we killed that butterfly thing, because you get... I don't know what I got for that, actually. Why do you have to be gay, though? To enjoy a lovely message from Ewan McGregor? Can't you just enjoy that anyway? Oh, don't you dare, Julia. Don't do that to me. It was said in earnest. Okay. Right, we're just going to draw him out a little bit. Ewan McGregor's got a fabulous voice. Very dapper. Very dapper. Well, hello there. Great. We're nailing this. It's absolutely fine. No, that's not necessary. That's not necessary. I'm sure you can come up with something much nicer than that. Something that really captures the essence of a stream. Are we having this fight up here? One of those big boys is on the other side while we're up here. Are you kidding me? Oh, stop it. Heal? I don't like this. I don't like having to do things like this on ceiling beams. Yeah. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Wiley. Happy birthday. Happy bloody birthday, Wiley. No, I'm going to try not to fall off. I think I can do it without falling off. Now, what's the game plan here? Let's think about this for a minute. Because if we fall down, we've got Spiky Boy down there. So I'm thinking we're going to draw out this one with the shields. No. No, we're not going to fall off. No. We're going to draw him out and then we're going to run past him. Stop counting down. And it's going to be absolutely fine. So we'll just stay in control of the situation is what you need to do. Draw him out. We've got this little maze here. We don't know which way he's going to go. And we'll just go around the corner. It's going to be fine. Absolutely. Oh, he's not having any of it, is he? He's not having any of it. That's very annoying. Come over here. I'm not coming over there. I'm not having that. Right, come on. Bit closer. Bit closer. More. 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 Right, go. Run. Run, 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 run. Don't you fucking dare. Oh my god. Just run around the corner. You prick. Heal, heal. Right, now we're safe here. Now should I look on the other side before we go down the, before I go down the ladder? Or nah? Oh, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. See, I told you I wouldn't fall off. Nobody believes me. It was all about planning. That's beautifully executed plan is what that was. Right. Now, we have another little shortcut we can... Uh-oh. Oh, it's okay. It's a little bridge. It's a little bridge. I would be very... Look, to be fair, if somebody said to me, did you see the glitch in Spotify earlier? You weren't listed as the top hottest single. I'd be a little bit frightened. Honestly, I'd be a bit frightened. Oh shit, it's 9 o'clock. I didn't even realise until you said that, Julia. I should go a little bit later though. We'll go a little bit longer. We'll go a little longer because I started late, didn't I? Bit extra. We'll do a bit extra tonight. Do you remember the great wrestler Victor, the Hercules of Krat, the man who never backed down? Oh shit, is that who we're going to be fighting? The veteran warrior who painted the circus with your cheers and applause. Victor's incurable illness that came suddenly a few years ago saddened all Krat citizens. Everyone learned that he's human after all and fate can't be avoided. But with the help of the alchemists and medical science, Champion Victor is back from the dead. Oh god. The illness can't bother him anymore. The steel-like will and superhuman power that defied fate. The world's strongest man, Champion Victor, is coming back to us. This is going to be who we're going to fight. I would be frightened. If somebody said to me something like that, you weren't listed as the top hottest single, like for real, like if that was really the first impression they were trying to make with me, no, I don't like all that. I don't like all that stuff. That would really put me off. I don't like pickup lines. I don't like all that fake stuff. I wouldn't be good at dating. I'm too old-fashioned for it. I don't like the way that things are with dating. This Tinder and the way that people are. No, that's not me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's not for me. His big return match is with none other than an automated puppet. This coming full moon, witness what's sure to be a legendary moment of the man who stood at the pinnacle, besting even a machine. Oh god. Okay. Okay. You'll have the high ground. I have the high ground! Oh, that's that clown that we fought. We've already fought this. I don't like the way that people date now. I'd rather not. I'd rather just give it a miss, actually. Just get more pets. Okay. God, he's keen, isn't he? I don't like it in here. There's something unnerving about this room. I feel like everything's going to come to life. Well, this one bloody did. I told you! I knew it! They're all coming to life. Of course they are. What did I just say? You watch. The boss fight will be right next to this. And this is going to happen every time you come in here. Heal. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this. At all. Those robots with the arms, no. Mm-mm. Dating, what's that? Dating. Maybe they don't call it dating anymore. What do they call it? What do you call it now then? If it's not dating, it's probably just known as ghosting. That's all anyone does now, isn't it? It's just ghost. Now, we made a little shortcut for ourselves, didn't we? So we don't have to do all that again, which is nice. Like, honestly, like imagine, this is what annoys me. Like, if I'm not really the kind of person I'm like an all-in or an all-out kind of person, typically speaking. So if I'm gonna spend my energy on somebody and they're just dicking around, dangling me along while they've got all these other ones on the side as well, no, fuck that. I'm not doing that. So I'm out straight away. I also couldn't be like, I couldn't invest time in someone who I think is going to be something, and then, you know, they just ghost you. And you never hear from them again, but you never know why either. And I'm not talking about just after like a couple of things. Like, I mean, this happens to people after they've had a lot of contact. So maybe you've had some dates. Maybe you've had a lot of dates. Maybe you've actually thought you were dating, whatever. And then they just ghost you and you never know why. I mean, how do you cope with that? There's no closure, is there? There's a chest up there, just quietly. How do we get to that? Now where is that little shortcut that we opened? We need to find that. There's a chest on the other side as well. It is savage. I'm too delicate for it, I'm too delicate for it. I couldn't do it. My delicate spirit would be crushed into a million pieces. No. Leave me alone! Okay. Well, that's the thing. Like, that's right. Because they're all dating 600 people at the same time. See, no. I wouldn't do that. So I wouldn't expect someone else to do that to me. And some people might think that's old-fashioned, but I don't give a shit. I don't like that. I'm not going to spend... I'm a busy person. I'm a busy woman. And I'm not going to be dangled on a string with 69 other people while you make your mind up about what you're doing. I'd rather just take myself out of the running altogether. And that's just me. Bye, everyone. Okay, good. Now that's our little shortcut. Now we need to find... Well, ideally, I would have liked to have found the chest, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Oh, hang on a minute. I think we might have missed, like, a whole level here. Have we? So this is the shortcut I've gone across here. If something got caught in auto mod, did it? It's fine. It can stay there if everyone's busy. How can I get to the chest that I saw earlier? Once I've seen one, I want to see what's in it. Can I see what's in it? I think Arm must have got caught up in the mod, in the auto mod. Must have said something naughty. Have we been down here, or is this new? Why does this look new? Yeah, that's alright. Don't worry. It's alright. I feel like we need to go down here. Yeah, I've said that before. I wouldn't like dating someone from work. I mean, look, if it was the right person, then okay, fine. But generally speaking, I like my work and home life to be very separate. Apart from my current situation, of course. You know what I mean? Ah! Okay, we might want to have a little healer-rooney here. Yeah. There's a lot of problems can come about from dating people at work, and then you can't escape it, you know? You've mixed all that in with the place where you make a living as well. Can't be helped sometimes, but yeah. Can make things a bit orkies. This is a very aggravating boss. It's like a mini boss. It's like a mini boss. I'm trying to explore and I'm getting caught up with all this crap on the way. It's very frustrating. I forgot about my coffee. I think it's cold now. I hate it when it goes cold. It's passable, but it's not really going that well with the pink lemonade that I just downed. You got screwed to the point your parents had to intervene. Oh god. That sounds a bit full-on, Bespin. It wasn't supposed to be serious. She told you she was fine with you seeing other people. But you did meet someone else. Then she got upset that you ended it to see that someone else. Yeah, look, if you've been upfront about it, that's one thing. If you've been upfront about it and they've been like, okay, then fine. That's different. You can't be like, you can't say you're okay with it and then all of a sudden throw it back in that person's face either. It's tepid. It's tepid. I think with anything like that, everything's fine as long as you're both like... If you're in agreement, then it's all fine. There's no problem then. Doesn't really matter what it is. Same with people that have like open relationships and stuff. I know that's not for everyone. But if the two people have agreed on it and they're fine with it, well then there's no harm, is there? It's all about what your boundaries are and stuff like that. You tried the open situation? Yeah, I have never. But I did read an article that was talking about how that's on the rise in these modern times. The open... What the fuck are you doing up here? You're supposed to stay down there, you prick. The open relationship thing is becoming more common. Bloody hectic in here, isn't it? Like, how are you supposed to do anything in here? Cheater. Oh. But you're still the in case of emergency person. That's unusual. Yeah, it wouldn't be for everybody. I would imagine that if you're going to have an open relationship, you'd have to have a very, very solid base relationship with very strongly worded rules. Like, it'd have to be so clear what's okay and what's not, I feel like, for it to not get weird. Right, I'm going to go on the other side. We haven't done this before, but we're doing it just because I want to see if there's something that I might need over here. Too many people in the kitchen. Yeah, I can't remember where I read it now, but it was talking about like how monogamy was starting to sort of like drop off a little bit in terms of what it was historically, and more people were having open relationships or like non-exclusive casual ones or whatever. So now that we're down here, did I look around this before? I feel like no. Oh no, I did. I did. This is how we found ourselves in the situation I was in, isn't it? I want to go outside so that I can get that chest that I was looking at. I'm finding this area a little bit confusing, actually. How did we get to the outside area? I think I went over the other side. And then I went out here, and there was a ladder. We have to fight that annoying thing. And then get my ergo back. This is a huge area. I was not expecting there to be this much exploration between bosses, actually. I really didn't think so. Oh, where's my ergo? There it is. Let's grab it real quick. Yoink! Okay. Try to heal. They've got quite long reach, so you need to be prepared for that. They can get to you a bit more easy than you might think. Shit, I was too far back. My reach was not as impressive. My extension was not as impressive. My poor stamina. Let's get ourselves sorted out. Oh, we can stagger. Go now. Be quick about it as well. Lovely. That's the way. That's what we needed to do last time. Oh, he's annoyed now. It's a bit like, he's got like a little frenzy attack. Heal! Oh! Heal! And again. It's taking forever to get that last bit of health down. It's stressing me out. I might have to use my Fable just to finish him off. That went well, didn't it? Brilliant. When is this attack actually finished? He never wants to let go of it, does he? Hate this. This tanky, nothing in between thing. You need someone that you think is the best to also think you're the best and that you're enough. Yeah, I guess everyone's different, aren't they? But I get what you're saying, because I'm like that as well. I guess it just depends on a lot of things, really. I think people's lifestyles are different now as well. It did go well in the end. We got there in the end. It all came together. Now, what did we get? What am I getting? Some quartz. Good. Quartz is one of the most valuable things that you can get in this game. Thank you for the follow. The bloody fireworks aren't working. It's making the noise, but there's no fireworks. Oh, shit. You know why? Because I haven't been using the death counter. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Shit. How many deaths have I had tonight? No, seriously. Do you reckon I've had like 5 deaths? I haven't been using the death counter, that's why. It hasn't been 30. Come on. Like I had 5? I reckon 5. So we'll go 1. It's not 69. 1, 2, 3. What? Should we meet in the middle? We'll call it 3. We'll call it 3. No, I have fireworks. The spark is still there, everyone. I promise. No, wait. Stop saying numbers. Wait. I died once to that thing, and then I died to the other thing. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 6? Do you think 6? What did I do? 2? Stop saying numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then look, at the end, I already told you at the end, I'll add 10% on, just in case, just to be fair. Just to be fair. Oh! Land of Janae! I know who you are! Oh, shit. Oh, Elf, thank you for the 5 gifties! Oh, there's no fireworks! There's supposed to be... Oh. I dropped the controller. There's supposed to be fireworks with this one. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Elf. Welcome in, Janae. Who got the gifties, by the way? They were good. Who got the gifties? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There's a lot going on. Leave me alone. Does it say? Yeah! Oh! It doesn't tell me. Oh, hang on. Cads, the 43rd Uber Orange, Peter Middo, Jabobi Bob, and Neji, the guy.
Tits, innit?
All received a gift sub, courtesy of Elf. Thank you, Elf, and welcome in, Land of Janae. You were on TikTok earlier. I think Land of Janae liked one of my videos. Is it the right? I'm right, aren't I? I put a video on TikTok. Do you remember when I played that game called One Hand Clapping? Not everybody saw it. Not everybody saw it. It was kind of like this.
I think I used this voice. No. This one? Where's my T-Pain? Is it that one? Why is it changing? It's only doing the same voice. It's supposed to do T-Pain. 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 It's not working. Oh, fuck. That's annoying. Fix the voice mod. I can't turn it off now.
Wait.
Is that better? It's not turning off. Wait. Wait.
It might have been that one.
No.
Oh. We might need to close it. It's supposed to turn off. Wait.
Everything's fine.
I think it's glitched out.
Oh, fuck.
It might be stuck like this forever.
Oh my god, that is so cringe.
Is it okay now? Is it okay now? It's fine. Yeah, we're fine. I thought I was going to get stuck like that forever. I thought the wind had changed.
Mate!
You know how when you're a kid and your parents would be like, don't make that face, the wind might change. I thought it happened to me, but with my voice. Yes, I put a one-hand clapping clip on. It's not broken now, it's fine. I can hear it, isn't it? Yeah. I put a one-hand clapping clip on and Janae enjoyed that one. Thank you so much for following over on Twitch. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. I was going to use voice mod for me Tic Tac later as well. I hope it's not going to break on that as well. Yeah, the scary hand monster was horrible. It was horrible. I have a T-Pain filter, but it's not working for some reason. A bit disappointed. I'll get that sorted out. It was great. One hand clapping was such a good time. We had the best time, honestly. To be honest, I'm surprised. The thing that surprised me the most about that game, about that playthrough, is that I didn't get offered a record deal. Fuck. That's the thing that surprised me a little bit. But I suppose you can't go in with those kinds of expectations, really. Can I dual stream Twitch and TikTok? You can. You can do it. I don't do it for two reasons. The first reason being that sometimes you'll have a quiet TikTok stream, but a lot of the time it's not. A lot of the time it's quite a busy stream. You might have like 50 to 100 people quite quickly, and they're very engaged people as well. So there's a lot of chat, a lot more chat than what you get in Twitch. So it would be very difficult to handle the multi-chats at the same time. I don't really know how you would cope. I think the only way you could do it would be to only chat on Twitch and stream to TikTok, but then you're not talking on TikTok, and I don't really like that. I don't really like that people are going to come into the TikTok stream and I'm basically ignoring them and talking somewhere else. Secondly, it uses a lot of resources on your PC because you're basically streaming in both horizontal specs for Twitch, and then you've got the vertical going for TikTok as well. So you need a pretty decent rig for that to not look horrible. Thirdly, you're not supposed to swear on TikTok. You're not supposed to swear. And look, I don't swear very much, so most of the time it's fine. But if I should innocently read something in chat, like, you know, like Spins saying that Valentine's Day could eat a bag of dicks, if I was innocently to read that out and I was multi-streaming on TikTok, you know, I might get in trouble. I'm doing some good games on TikTok though. Do you not have a TikTok account, Julia? Do you not have one? I don't get much F-boy. I don't really get any F-boy chat in TikTok actually. It's been really good. I'm having the worst time in this area. I'm having the worst time in this area. I just want to be. I just want to chill. I want to look. Everything's a pain in the ass here. Add a death. Add a death. Now, where did I even die? You tried to, but it was janky. Oh, but was it on desktop, though? I don't think it likes desktop very much. And they're not all kids on there. And you can have 18 plus streams on there if you want to. Twitch doesn't let you do that. Twitch just has like a recommendation on there, but you can't stop it. Right, just chill over here for a minute. We're just gonna calm down, aren't we? We're just gonna calm down. I want to go back and get my ergo. Arms on relatively good behavior when in TikTok. Now we're gonna go down the stairs for a minute. No, I should go get that ergo though. Although, what if this links on to the other area? We better go get it, hadn't we? Better go get it. I want to go look at this new area. Oh no, I don't want to deal with this though. No, forget it. I'm going down the stairs. It won't follow me all the way down, will it? I'm miles away now. Leave me alone. They're all going to come to life, aren't they? I don't like it. Ah! Stop it. Right. We're going to go run across the other side. Run across the other side. Hope for the best. It's going to be absolutely fine. Let's go get the ergo. And then we'll make our way back in. I think I've seen everything outside. Oh, I've got one on each side now. I've got one on each side. Maybe just go up the ladder. Go up the ladder so that nothing can get me. Oh my god, okay. Right. Now. I don't think that's the kind of thing that you'd have in mind, to be honest, Spins. It's a very sharp pole coming at you from both sides there. I don't know about this. It is like night at the museum, but far less wholesome. Okay. Now, this is what we're going to do. I think the coast is clear. Well, did I say hi, Silverleaf, by the way? I don't know if I said hello with all the chaos. Welcome in. There was a lot going on. And now I don't know if I said hello. Okay. It's fine. Alright. Just don't die. Just wait. Heal. The healing takes forever, I swear. It's the longest thing. I hope you're well, Silverleaf. I think you came in when I was doing the DIY fireworks. There was a fair bit going on. I quite liked my DIY fireworks, so I think that it really, I really got the sort of feel across. Now, this big thing should not respawn now. That was the mini-boss. There's a lot of mini-bosses in this game. Oh, I was going to say, it must be late for you to be in the stream at this time. I thought it must be late. So where did I lose my ergo then? It must be here somewhere. Where did I die? Hello, Patchy. Welcome. What's going on? At the end of the stream, you'll say something about what, the game? You bastard. Okay. I still don't have my ergo. I'm not happy. I want the ergo. I don't know where I've left it. I don't know where it is. Okay, about the game. It must be down here. I must have died down here, did I? Where did I die? Does anybody remember where I died here? You're finishing a 12-hour day? That's a big day. I hope it was a good day. There's a lot of stuff in between bosses, I know. I just don't remember where I left all of my stuff. We've been here before. We don't need to do that again. We've already killed them. We've killed them before. So I think I know what I did, you know? I think I remember now. We killed these enemies at the front, and then I went and doubled back to go back up the ladder, and then something killed me up there, I think. The second ladder, I mean. I don't like the music at all. It makes me very edgy. I don't like the constant, like, off-key trumpeting. It's like that bit in The Simpsons, you know, when they've got those guard dogs that they're trying to train up, make them real aggressive. Fucking tits, innit? And they just like sing to them off key all day. Me, my, mo, me, mo, my, me. That sort of thing. That's what that reminds me of, that kind of vibe. I don't like it. Oh, let's get him off here. That's a little better, that's just a bit more smooth. Bit more smooth. Less rough around the edges. The voice is quite good as well. Whose voice is featured on that? What a treat. Right, let's do a little grindstone. Right. Now. You're probably on cooldown now, It was Julia's voice. Oh, there it is. That's right. Wait. Everyone calm down. That's where I dropped my ergo. I remember. Yep. Right, just grab it real quick. Void. Oh god, no. Heal. Heal! Heal! You little prick! I couldn't get it out of my pocket. I couldn't get it out of my pocket. I'm in hell. Been chatting each other up. How dare you, You're so rude to me. Been chatting each other up in here every time and you were alone on YouTube chat. Well, you had to get involved, Jav. You gotta get involved,
Someone's
mate.
messaging me.
Oh my god! I've got an ICQ message! Oh, that sound. I used to love that. Someone's messaging me. On ICQ. Piss off! God damn it. This has been awful. This has been awful. My god. We're gonna go straight outside. ICQ. It was so good. Back when chatting on the internet was completely dodgy. Oh my god, stop it. Just go up the ladder. We're gonna go back outside in a minute. Do you remember the sounds? Did that just bring you some nostalgia? It's a very good impression, I feel. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna get that ergo. We're gonna run away and then we're gonna go back down those stairs and deal with all of those, You're too young. Pigs. You are not. You're the same age as me, practically. It would have been around then. It would have been around then. If you seek it, why owe you? Hello, Echo. It was not like it would have been the same time. You just might not have been chatting on the internet at that point. You remember the sounds. It's because the impression was so good, wasn't it? And then ICQ was taken over by, I think we started using, was it AOL we started using then? No, I wasn't going to say piss off, actually. I was going to say something else. I changed my mind. It wasn't even very offensive. I just changed my mind. I think AOL was after that one. And then we all moved over to... Well, then we stopped chatting on the internet, I feel. I think we sort of stopped then. Because we were like, actually, this is kind of dodgy, isn't it? And then, like, we started using it for business. And then you were using Skype. And then it was Teams. And then there was no more for any of us. Oh, MIRC. Yes, MIRC. I remember that one as well. But that was so basic. That didn't have any... I don't think it had any sounds, did it? Because that was so basic. It was just like white screen, black text. And I reckon, if anything, it might have been like... It might have made like a little noise when a message came through. Kind of like... That basic. Like, oh, I have a message. Did you hear it? Like a little sound. I reckon that might be what it did. Possibly. How the bloody hell do you remember your ICQ number? I do not remember my ICQ number, actually. I wouldn't have the first idea what it is. I know, how's that for nostalgia? So you'd have the dial-up first. You'd have the, and then it would be like, open up ICQ, and you'd have all these backup messages going, and they would like cut them, like they'd be cutting each other off. You've got that many because we were so popular. Like it was just like, oh, it was such a good time to be alive. It really was. It really was. Should we use these pulse cells on these fuckers? Let's just get rid of them. I reckon we can, you know. Let's do that. You made a song. I was always on limited time with the internet as well. I wasn't allowed to be on the internet for very long. Shit. Oh. Hello. Who's this? I was was never allowed to be on the internet for very long because, you know, like Mum would always be like, "Oh, your nana might be ringing.
the puppets.
Your nana might ring." I'd be like,
What are
"Oh,
the monsters doing
so
here?
who's this?"
Don't come any closer. Oh.
I was beatboxing. I know.
Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug.
I don't even know where I am.
Then there are those biological experiments. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit.
What about me?
Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
Oh, I'm already doing something. Oh,
Please,
for God's
it'll be
sakes.
easy.
Now I've got to sort her out as well. I've got my own stuff going on here. Called it the most beautiful conversation of the 20th century because you were deep. I love that, Julia. I love that. It's fantastic. You remember dumb things like the original phone number? Oh, I remember my original phone number. Yeah, I remember that, and I remember it like my best friend's phone numbers as well. I remember all those numbers. Isn't that weird though? Like I can't remember newer stuff, but I still remember all those phone numbers. You still have the same number. Well, see, like nobody has a home phone anymore. Nobody that I know has a home phone anymore. It's all mobile phones now. But like it used to take a while to get connected to the internet. Like it wasn't a sure thing. So by the time you did, sometimes you would do like like, and it would just like, it would never catch, it wouldn't take. So you'd just be watching it. You'd be watching the little thing go along the screen. You'd be like, come on. Like, come on. Like, I've got an hour. Like, bloody Nana's going to ring in half an hour. Get on. Like, get on. And it won't happen. Finally get connected. And then, you know, oh, your grandma's been trying to ring all night. Oh, what does she want? Why does she ring every night? What does she have to ring for? I'm on the internet. It was just like, it was very annoying. Now, what about me? What about me and my internet time? Because I was a selfish teenager then. I was a selfish teenager. I didn't give a shit. It was all about me. That's how it was. Okay. Finally got me bloody ergo 10 years later. That's done. So now we've got the ergo. I need to clear the way, she said. So is she saying that I need to get rid of literally every single person, every single enemy that's in this building for this to be a thing, for her to escape? Because I've already killed them, but just not all at the same time. Not all at the same time, and I don't think that counted. She wants me to kill this one that's up here. I do remember Telecom. And their little logo as well. The little logo that they had. Telecom. I think we have to kill this. I don't think we can just nope out of this, you know. Ha! Let's go! Oh. Oh. I was having a good time up there. I was having a good time up there. Oh. What's the easiest way for me to get back up there? Where did my ergo go in the end then? You can't remember your mobile number now. I'm terrified that I'm accidentally going to say something. Like when you're on stream, sometimes you get worried that you're going to accidentally say something like, oh, I remember my number. It's blah, 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 blah. You know, like I'm always a bit worried. Being very careful right now. Honestly, it's time. I should probably call it there, you know. I should probably leave it there. What a colossal mess. So when we come back, what we have to do is I need to go up the top. We need to go outside, go around the side, go up the top, get the ergo, clear all those enemies off the top so what's her net can leave. And then, by then, I'll be able to figure out what I'm doing. I didn't even get to, no, don't tell me actually. Don't tell me how close I am. I'd like to be pleasantly but horribly surprised. So we'll come in at this place and we'll get it done. When are we doing Lies of P again? Next week. Next week. Okay, so tomorrow night we're doing SnowRunner. We're doing SnowRunner tomorrow night because I thought we might move that into a night slot so that the night people can get a bit involved. Get a bit involved in some of our SnowRunner faffery. And then on Thursday we're doing Dave the Diver for the Thursday day stream. So we'll do Lies of P next Tuesday night, I suppose. It's gonna be a whole week. It's gonna be a whole week till we play this again. It's like there's not enough streams. Unbelievable. Thanks for being here, everybody. I went longer. What's happening? Oh, it's Kate! It's nearly 2 years. Welcome in, Kate.
Happy nearly 2 years, Ms. Aim Shagam Hypram Shagam Heart.
Ms. Agam Shagam Hyper Shagam Heart. I've got a new voice now. Did you hear that? I've got a new voice. We've got text-to-speech back, and it's a little bit more of a suggestive voice than I realised, but I suppose we'll keep it. Everyone's purple. Everyone's purple, and I'm finding it, and Kate's purple as well. So don't be surprised if I miss someone's message, because everyone's bloody purple. Thank you so much, Kate, for the 23-month resub. I'm literally about to end stream. I'm going to be on TikTok in about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to get off, stretch my legs, go see what's going on with the baby rabbits, and get myself back on TikTok. I don't know what we're going to do tonight, actually. I haven't decided what we're going to do yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, if you're in the stream and you'd like to join the Discord, the link is in the chat. I will be here, same time, tomorrow night. We're going to play SnowRunner. Playing SnowRunner tomorrow night. We're going to do some driving and some chit-chatting. And then Thursday day stream will be Dave the Diver. And I'll be on TikTok in 10 minutes. So I won't do a raid tonight. We're just going to nick off because I'm behind the schedule now. Thanks for being here, everyone. That was a really good fun stream, even though that game gave you the shits tonight. Thank you, Kate, for the 23-month resub. Thank you, Elf, for the 5 gift subs as well. Thanks to the new folks that came along and followed. Thank you, Julia, for the resub on 11 months as well. And everybody that used the stickers and the sound alerts. Thank you so very much. What's stuck? I'm not going to be stuck. It's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. Okay, folks. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I might see you tomorrow for some SnowRunner, some country music SnowRunner. Good night, everyone. No worries, Silverleaf. Catch you tomorrow. It's good night for now.
Sound the fuckboy alarm.
Don't be intimidated by his big sword.